Forgot to unmute my mic. I was trying to get that big sip sound in. Yeah. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. We've got two things on the agenda today. Fix the chat, because if you remember last time, I still feel really short in this box that I made. That's on me, I guess. It's a bit better. So tall, stand very tall. Got two things to do today. Fix the chat, and just play some Satisfactory. Just sit back down, because that's annoying. So I don't want to spend too much time fixing chat, because that takes a while. And I don't want to do that. That's kind of boring. But the reason I need to do it on stream is just because so I can actually chat. Like, I need to be able to send test messages. I screwed around with some settings earlier. I don't know if they worked, though. Not really. Unless do I need to click, like, save or something? I do. Gigatoad, welcome to the stream. Eater indeed. Anybody who was not me or Gigatoad. Gigatoad, I'm just gonna call you Fat Toad. Fat Toad, I like, Fat Toad is one of my friends in real life. And on Discord he's called Fat Toad. I'm really used to calling him that. So I'm just gonna say Fat Toad. And yeah. It did not seem to work, so test. I might need to really reload it. Oh wait, no, it's there. I'm gonna refresh it anyways. I should get some music on. We get a media source. Music. What music I got? Let's see. Where's any music that I might have? Probably with my video stuff. Audio. Music. Music. What kind of music we got? We got Pebble Beach music. That's good. Put some of that on. Loop it. Hold on a minute. I cannot hear it. It's good so I can hear it, so I can make sure it's not super loud. Properties. Advanced audio properties. There we go. Monitor and output. Now it's just not playing. It's playing. I can't hear it. This was supposed to be fixed chat stream, not fixed music stream. Now I can hear it. It's probably really loud though. Where's my microphone? This window's too small. We're gonna tune you down to like there. Does that sound good? There. Does that sound good? Still a bit loud in my opinion. Well, I'll knock it down a couple more. Does this sound any better? I'll knock it down a couple more. Does this sound any better? It's a bit quiet. I'll knock it down a couple. How's this? Does this sound good? Also, Gig Toad, I see you Thumb upping. How's this? Does this sound good? I'll also keep to it. Sounds good to me. Upping. Get my headphones up. Okay, on to the problem that we're actually trying to fix on today's stream. Put that over there. Where should I put this? Put it at the chat box. Just kind of have it. There's my new logo. Perfect. Okay. On to the problem I'm actually trying to fix. So right now it looks like that. The text looks like that. The problem is it's really small and I also can't do anything. Okay, it's really small. Actually, I'm gonna add myself a window capture. So you can see this is, hopefully I didn't like leak something. The window captures and display captures are risky. Stretch this. So as you can see, here is the things, the chat box. It's really small. And here's all the whatchamacallit, so size. This is the size of the box though. Text settings. No, it's gone. Shoot. Yeah, I have it to go away. Test. That should pop up soon. Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, size. I can change it. There we go. I don't know why it looks like that. I didn't think that was the font that I chose. There's a lot of fonts here. Sadly, none of them are the one that I normally use. Yeah, that one. Hell yeah. That's not bad. I'm just I want a font that kind of looks like mine. D-Din. It's the one that I use. That one's not bad. I like Doppio 1. Let's also see how it looks. Small. Well, actually, no. I gotta save. Do I? Oh, yeah, that's a lot bigger. Okay. The font is still not the one that I chose. Don't care at this point, though. It also got moved. Thanks, Fat Toad. Thanks for that emoji. Oh, it's even worse over here. Like, in the chat box, or actually, you can't see this. In the... Now it doesn't even show up. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that one looks weird. It's, like, facing me. I got 3 different ones. On my, my screen here, my chat in Streamlabs, it's, you know, that, and it's kind of similar to the one that's on my phone, which you can't see. But the one in the chat box is, like, looking at me. I don't like that. Anyways, what was I doing? Yeah, so if I move this, I'm just testing out more theories. Oh, yeah, that moves it. Okay, well, that's grand. Move this. Yeah, it's like way out there. Okay, so we're gonna have to... I think that works. Trying to get the edges all lined up. Perfect. That should be good. New message. There's delay. Why'd the music stop, by the way? It didn't. I just can't hear it anymore. I love Streamlabs. It works so well. Okay, well this one I can hear. No, stream is already started. This is good music. Old message. Okay, it doesn't need to be this big, so we're actually too big, which is good. So that is like 32. Balls. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And I added a little bit of overlay. Now the big test is actually, how does it look in with the game over it, which I do not have game open right now. So I need to actually open Satisfactory, which will take a little bit. But I should be able to actually, while I wait for this, go over here, Chatbox, paste it over here. And you see that, yeah, you can still see it over here though. It's got a little gray box, or like it's like an overlay. Like it's transparent, so you can still see me through it, and you'll still be able to see the game through it. But hopefully it shows up better. I don't like you can see my name is green. That's good, very visible. But the text is black. It like blends in. I know the background's black as well, so that's not helping much. But you know. Yeah, I can barely see that. So I don't know if there's a way to change that. There is. Change it to white. And I don't know if it'll show up on stream, but I can add a outline. I don't think it shows up on stream. I didn't see an outline before, and I did have a faint outline up. Gibberish. See how that looks. If it looks. There we go. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Put this up against the side here. Actually, I don't know where I will want to position it. I have to open up the game first, which is loading. There we go. Okay. Satisfactory. Beautiful. Wait, I think I booted up the wrong save. Did I? Yes, I did. I booted up Group Poop. This is my save file with Stubbs. Which I asked Stubbs if he wanted to get on for this stream, but he couldn't get on. While I wait for this to load, and then we'll have to quit out again, I do want to say something. I started this stream around 7:30, much later than I wanted to. I was originally going to do it around 5, and then I was like, yeah, I should probably eat dinner first. So I went to go eat dinner first. And I came back, and I was going to stream, but I'm like, oh yeah, I need a thumbnail. I started making a thumbnail in Photoshop. Then I'm like, okay, I was looking around, because, actually, let me pull up today's thumbnail so you know what I'm talking about. What? Okay, which... I don't know what thing is image. Oh, probably the image. That would help. So here's today's thumbnail. And the reason why this took so damn long to make is because I went to Photoshop and I was trying to find the Pioneer. You can see the Pioneer's holding the wrench. And I wanted to find a pose like that. And then I'd insert it in the chat box. So that it's like they're fixing the chat box. And I couldn't really find much. And then I'm like, hold on. What if, and you can already probably tell what I did, what if I find a model, 3D model, of the Pioneer, and then just puppet it. And then I did this in Blender. That's the moral of the story. I went in Blender and made the thumbnail, added a ground. I did the sky and the text and the thing down in the corner in Photoshop eventually. But I didn't model the Pioneer. Okay, well, hold on. Everything's broken. But that doesn't matter because this isn't my save. This is me and Stubbs' save. I'm not playing on it today. I might do a stream with it eventually, but I'd have to do that when Stubbs gets on. Do my save, the Industrial Revolution. That's my save. So yeah, this is the thumbnail for today. I made it in Blender. Yeah, I can actually pull it up. I did not model the Pioneer. I stole it. And the wrench. I stole that too. Okay, well, my game booted up, but I still want to pull this up. Okay. Window capture. Blender. Blendy. Yep, that's good enough. There we are. There's Blender. Day 1 of surviving in the forest. There's large gobble monsters that are eating rabbits. I accidentally chopped off my left big toe with a hatchet. There's large worms inside my backpack eating food. Thank you, Fat Toad. Gotta love the insight. But yeah, here's Blender. Nothing's showing up. Here's Blender. This is not a good thing to run, I just realized. I'm running Blender and Satisfactory and streaming all at the same time. My computer is going to blow up. Speaking of my computer blowing up, there's been heavy winds around my area. So if the stream just disintegrates, it's probably because my power went out. But we should be fine not to jinx it. So yeah, I just, I posed them. Something that you can't really tell in the thumbnail, and this is part of why it took so damn long, if you look at the hands, they're like claws. I don't know why. I originally thought this is something that I did while moving it. I thought I screwed it up. So I spent like an hour trying to revert the problem, opened it new without any modifications, realized that's just how it was, that's just how the model was. In edit mode, it looks fine. If I go into edit mode, you can see the hands look fine. But when you go into not edit mode, it just kind of looks like that. And the hands are like, they're weird. I don't know why. Apparently it's nothing that I did, though. So while it looks fine from this perspective, the hand, if you zoom in, it kind of looks weird. But if it looks even weirder from this angle. They're not really holding the wrench. It's all a trick of the camera. And then this box I did model. I was going to add some texture to it, but I did not feel like it. So I left it untextured. But it's a pretty nice box, if I do say so myself. And then I just added a floor. I did add that texture. I did make that textured. Because why not? Okay, anyways, Satisfactory! Hey, yeah, we're what we were gonna do this stream, that's right. So I've been working on a computer factory for computers. I'm not super far in, but I'm pretty far in. I'm up to phase 3. I'm working on phase 3. But yeah, I'm working on a computer factory. I got a little sketch here of the general blueprint, which I'm going to keep out. I've got the oil, which is right there. And the iron conveyor belt is right here. And then I need to go grab copper, which is over there. And then those 3 deposits will go into different things, and we'll make a computer eventually. And I can send it back to my base, which is far away. I need to move my base. I put it all the way at the edge of the map. Because of course I did. I want to move it somewhere closer to the center. I know there's still a lot of map to explore and such. So I want to find a good place to completely move my hub. But I'm lazy and haven't done that yet. And I have a MAM over here because I found a whole bunch of hard drives. I don't have any hard drives right now. A whole bunch of junk in here. Okay, so let's go to the copper deposit, and I'm going to make sure to bring the power over there with me. How far can this go? Pretty far. Some hatchers over there. And come on. Grab this. Okay, so it can go like right here. Yeah, right there. Okay. Why is my hand doing that? I'm just holding it. Come over here. Stinky. Stinky. Where'd the other guy's remains go? I don't know. Mercer sphere? Sure. Might as well collect them. They don't do anything yet, but might as well take them. They're a waste of inventory space, so why not? Okay, foundation. I made this little foundation for the power towers. It's quite nice. I'll put it like right there. Cool. I just gotta grab the actual power tower. Cool. And just pop it on the foundation. Because for the iron and other stuff, I kept forgetting to actually bring the power with me. So I get there, I place down the miner, and I'm like, uh-oh, I forgot the power. So I have to go all the way back and then trek back with the power. Which is kind of annoying. Might as well just do it while you're going there in the first place. So that's what we're doing right now. How does Satisfactory play? What type of game and what goal? That's a factory builder. End goal? I don't really know yet. I mean, because the game isn't fully out. 1.0 is going to come out, I think, 2024, if I'm not mistaken. I guess right now my overall goal is to build the space elevator, or, you know, give the space elevator resources. You can see up in the top right it says complete phase 3. It's a whole bunch of parts that I have to shove in there. But it's not really a game that you're like racing to the end. There is an end, but it's all about how you get to the end. Sure, you can speed through, but then you know, you got to make you want to build up your factories. And if you don't want to, maybe it's just play a different game. I mean, there is no one correct way to play Satisfactory. That's what I've heard from the developers and my mind. I mean, I've seen some, I guess high-level play isn't the right word, but we'll say high-level play from, you know, people that have been playing the game for a while. They can do some funky shit. Okay, I keep losing the power tower because I keep going in the water. I want to bring it all the way over here so I can see how far it can go. Right about here. Probably go a little bit. Nope, not to there. Right up here should be good. I got enough jetpack fuel for that. Perfect. Just pop that there. Extend the ramp so it looks nice. Same thing for the concrete pillars. Hello there. Here, got the power tower. I'm glad I found slide jumping. This makes things loads quicker. Perfect. Cut down this tree. It's in the way. Could always go for some deforestation. Grab some of this food as well. You might as well. Hello there. Nuh-uh. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. So, the copper deposit that I'm looking for is pretty far away. It's over yonder. Bring this to about right there. Should be perfect. Blueprints, power tower foundation. Bing. Extend these pillars. Doesn't actually do anything. This could be floating for all I care. Actually, that doesn't make sense. I do care. That's why I'm extending it. I'm extending it because it looks nice. That's really the only reason. Actually, I'm going to extend this a different way. I don't want to extend it all the way down there. So we're just going to extend it a little bit and then attach it to the side. Because I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah. Whoop. Perfect. Very nice. Let's not break our legs here. Probably a good idea. I'm glad I left my last session off here because this is the most exciting part of building, of course. Perfect stream content. Actually, something I will do. I will be right back. That's what I will do. I must grab something. Let's cross the room. Grab a lizard dog. Put it on my shoulder. Lizard dog. Won't focus. I have a lizard dog in game. I named it Cat. I haven't built a proper pen for it. I really need to. It's just kind of there. It should stay on my shoulder, right? If I just push it in there. Yeah. Perfect. Now I'm ready. Copper shouldn't be too more far up. Yeah, that makes grammatical sense. Two more far up. Oh, it's right there. Perfect. there. Can I have him, like, on my mic? Yeah. Hopefully that didn't harm the audio quality. Like, oh, shoot. Can I have him, like, just sitting up here? I'll get there. I'm gonna make this balance. Just gonna have it leaning on my keyboard. Good enough. I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna find a good position for this guy. Can I have him, like, I want him, like, right here. The problem is this is in the air. Can I have him, like, here? Yeah. Is that the feetmonger sitting next to you? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Okay, here we are. Grab ourselves a miner. Miner, not minor. Talking to you, fat toad. Where am I? There we go. Miner Mark II. I'm sure that's out of context. That joke sounds really bad because I said miner, not minor, and then specifically targeted fat toad. He always gets me for that when I say something like that. Clarifying to you, Mr. Toad, Sir Toad. Yeah, Mr. Toad. That's better. Okay, grab this normal power line. That's too long. I'll have it come through up here. That's a slug. And bring it down. I'm gonna grab that slug before I drop down. Alright, yeah, that's a fine enough place to put it. Boom. It's a nice place, by the way. Maybe I move here eventually. Nice big trees, kind of jungle-like. I mean, this is a big open area right here. Because right now I'm all the way over here. And, you know, it looks like there's a lot of land here. But the problem is, like, my base is, like, here. That's it. It's not that big. I haven't even shown it because I've just been out here. My base is less of a base, it's more of just a storage facility at this point. I want to make eventually, I want to make a big compound. That's been my goal, my mind goal. The compound. And that is what I will call it. If you could build houses, you should make the Toad Abode. Ooh. Toad Abode. Maybe I can, like, a little vacation house. I can have houses, like, at these different, like, plants, because, like, right now, I'm going to have the computer factory right here. I've got my oil production plant and power plant right there. They're pretty far away. They're connected via hypertube, but a couple other things. Black powder production, power plant. That's just radiation. Quartz. Steel up here. I accidentally deleted the marker. Yeah, the thing is, my base is so far away from everything. Like, this whole area, it's got, like, iron and copper. Like, I know next to my base, like, here, there's a whole bunch of conveyor belts. There's, like, just stacked on conveyor belts. You'll see. I'll probably go back there this stream. Also, is there creatures in this game? Yes, I killed a whole bunch of them. There's also this. That's why I pulled this out. Because this is in the game. Get it to where it was before. Yeah, it's good enough. Stay. Perfect. Miner. I'm just gonna kind of bring it back through the way that I brought the power. Build it upwards. And yep, there's the copper. We got that. You really see? You really see? He sees. Okay, god damn it. I guess I didn't need to build this so high up, but I want to make it look nice, you know? It's this game's mission statement. No, it's my mission statement for the game. Because here's the thing. Right now, a lot of my factories are kind of messy. I don't like that. I eventually want to make them look nice. But the problem is, at least currently, when I try to make things look nice, they usually don't work. And when I try to make them work, they don't look nice. And sometimes it just doesn't do either. Sometimes it looks nice and it just doesn't work. Or it doesn't look nice. Nice? It doesn't look nice and it doesn't work. Sometimes they do that. Okay. Conveyor belt. Kramer belt. And just kind of follow the power towers that I made. Grab these berries as well. Yoink. You can never have too many berries. That's what I always say in life. Can't have too many berries. Okay, that's too long. I'm gonna have to bring it here. That might work. Yep. Perfect. My lips are really dry. Anyways, I love this song. I quite enjoy this game's soundtrack. Oh, there he is. This isn't cat. This is just a random lizard dog. It doesn't like me. I don't know why I pointed at it. Anyways. Oh, hello. I'm gonna name you Gerald. Anyways, let's leave Gerald. Continue on with the conveyor belts. Kind of conveyor belt through Gerald's friend over here. Actually, we're not too far away. We're already at the one in the middle of the ocean. So. It's more of a lake than an ocean, but you get what I'm saying. Boom. And I'm gonna start bringing it over there. Bing. Don't need it so high up. Is the music from the game? Yeah, this is in game. It is. You can hear it, right? I have my audio sorted out, right? Yep, desktop audio, my microphone. All good. What was I doing? Bringing this over here. There's also more oil right here. Bing. And then there's the iron, so now I guess we just start following the blueprint. It's pretty simple. It's better than my modular frame one. That one was a bit more complicated. And it does not look it. It does not look more complicated. It looks a lot less complicated. But it was weirder to build. Hopefully that doesn't follow suit to this one. Then again, I do have better strategies. I've started with a foundation. Instead of just building straight on the ground, actually building on foundations now, which is much nicer. Looks nicer too. Okay. How many other oil deposits are around here? Ooh, there's two. Two normal purities. Could make another power plant. Could always use the extra power. I do have a lot of power. Yeah, my capacity is 4,350. My max usage is 2,752, but I usually only use on average like 1,500 at max. So we're pretty good on power, but we can always use the extra power. I forgot what my fuel design was though. Okay, anyways. So, we have, first, the oil is going to make plastic. Let's do that. And we'll be right next to each other. Yeah, this is pretty simple. So we're going to bring the pipeline up here. And actually this is going to split off. So we're going to have this right there. Hopefully the oil is going in there. Yep. And this is going to split. I would like to build a small pipe section, please. Very nice. Okay. And we're gonna need 2 refineries. I don't have enough for 2 refineries. I don't have the motors for that. God damn it. Do I have any in this box? I got a whole bunch of random junk in here. I do not. Okay. I'm going to dump some stuff off. What was I doing? Rotors, yeah, because need a refinery to make the plastic. And I can make 1. I don't have enough for 2. I'm gonna need 7 more motors. It's not even motors, or it's not even rotors, it's motors. Will I have enough for that? Grab ourselves a craft bench really quick. So rotors, I'm gonna need screws for. I can get those easily. And then stators. Oh yeah, I can make some motors. Take a little bit. I need some screws. It's 25 screws for 1 rotor. And I need 2 rotors for 1 motor. I need 7 motors. So I'm gonna need 14 rotors. Whatever 14 times 25 is. Hey Siri, what's 14 times 25? 350. Let's make 350 screws. This is going to take a while. Do we have anything entertaining around here? Like this. This is entertaining. Sniff. Put it on my head. Didn't balance on my shoulder. Maybe it'll balance on my head better. Works enough. Kind of gets cut off, but... almost there. Can't really move my head downwards. Which isn't good because I want to look at my desk. So I'm going to take it off my head. Put it back there. Alright, 350 screws. Okay. Now we make 14 rotors. I'm glad all the music cut off. Oh wait, I have rotors. Why am I doing this? I don't have stators. Which take even longer to make. Yeah, I had like 100 rotors in my inventory. Why? Well, now I have a couple extra rotors. And a whole bunch of screws. So there's that. I don't know why I didn't grab enough rotors or motors. I think I just forgot about the refinery. I mustn't have. I don't know. Weird. Oh, that's enough. Okay. He's gonna take even longer. Almost there. One more. Okay, we're done. Now I can actually make both refineries. So the blueprint that I have has the oil splitting off into two. They'll both go into refineries, and then the excess plastic, because when you make plastic from oil, there's excess residue, and I'm gonna put that back into the awesome sink to get some points, which I know is a big boy, so we're gonna have to compensate. I'm gonna expand this foundation. Very nice. That rock's pissing me off. I really wish you could get rid of rocks. Maybe we can in the future. I don't know. Though I don't think so. Anyways, what was I doing? Sink. Okay, so I want this perfectly in the middle. I know that that's in line, but I want this in the middle. That's right there. That's lined up with that. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. That should be good. Though, actually, I might want to scooch it. Yeah, I'm gonna want to scooch it to right there. It takes up 2 foundations. Oh, there goes my camera. Okay. I have a battery on standby, though. I really need to buy that dummy battery that I said I should buy 2 streams ago. I have it pulled up, I just haven't bought it. Where's the battery switch? The battery ejector. I think I would know this. There it is. Come on. I'm trying to pull the old battery out so I can put the new one in. There we go. I'm gonna put this one on the charger. Nice and warm. Warm batteries. Charge that one. And put this new one in. That's the wrong way around. God damn it. There we go. Turn back on. Hey, we're back. Kind of laggy. Nope, we're all good. Brody World, welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm late. I was playing Trailmaker. No problem. You don't have to be here on time because I'm not here on time myself. What was I doing? So yeah, I'm gonna have this here. I'm actually probably going to get the refineries up first, then put the sink in. So the refineries take up a little bit more than one foundation. Should also probably flip this around. Oops. Beautiful. Okay. I should do that. And then we'll build the sink. Trying to get it right lined up. I want to build the hub. Sink. It was lined up perfectly before. There we go. That's lined up. That should be good. That's the wrong way around. Hold on. It's supposed to face the other way. Okay. Now that's actually facing the right way, we can take the refinery and build another one. Bada bing. There goes all plans for having this just take up 2 foundation slots. I don't know how I would see that happening, but pretty much the entire foundation is oil now. But that should be nice. Okay, I don't feel like... Do I have enough for Blueprint Designer? I do. I don't feel like building the foundations, so we're going to take way longer to do that. Build this right here. A really bad pink eye. Ooh, it's so bad that my eye's swelling. It feels moochy. I don't know what feeling moochy exactly entails, but that's not good. I know that pink eye is bad. I at least know that much. I hope your eye feels better. Ow. I've never had pink eye, but I know it's nothing good. Okay. I can't count. That was 6. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can only do 4. Screw this. I'm just gonna do it manually. So I want to have a foundation. It makes building things a lot easier. Okay. So this will make the plastic. So residual plastic, yeah, it's probably what I want because this can only input conveyor belts. So we're going to want residual plastic. It's about the same, right? Oh, wait, no, I can't do residual plastic. Wait. Plastic. Or, no. What do I want? Alternate heavy oil residue. Yes. Takes oil. Wait, no. Plastic. And this makes heavy oil residue. Ooh. Okay. Residual plastic. Okay, because I'm used to fuel. I was thinking fuel. Mushy, like soft and tender. Oh, mushy. You said moochy earlier, so I was very confused. Mushy makes more sense. Okay, so plastic. This makes heavy oil residue, which will come out of this. But this doesn't take liquid, so we're going to need another refinery to turn it into probably petroleum coke. I could do residual fuel. No, wait, no, it needs to be something physical. So petroleum cokes are only option. Yeah, so these will be plastic. And then we're gonna need, oh god, we're gonna need more refineries, we're gonna need more motors. I don't feel like crafting more motors, so I'm just gonna go back to base. I can show you what base looks like, because I was talking about it earlier. I was explaining it poorly. So screw this, we're just going to go back to base. And grab a lot more rotors. Hypertubes are faster, but they still take a while. So in the meantime, let's look over the blueprint. Okay, well, it's already technically incorrect. So, because I had 2 oils. I need like I had the oil, which split off into 2, made plastic, and then the plastic residue would go into the sink. Now I need 2 refineries in the middle of that. Then we got the copper, which will be turned into... will be smelted and then turned into sheets. And that will help make the circuit boards. One of the plastics will be turned into circuit boards. The other plastics are going to go straight into the computers. I'm leaning on my mic. That probably doesn't sound great. I'm going to have to keep doing it because my arm hurts. And the other part of the copper will be turned into wire and then cable. And, okay, we're out. There's still one more hypertube to go through. So I'll keep explaining this. It'll be turned to wire and the cable and then straight into the computers. And these will make circuits into the computer. And the iron will make screws, which goes straight into the computer. And then boom, we got computers. And that's the blueprints. And then I'm going to deliver them across this conveyor belt thing that you see right here. Right now it's transporting steel pipes, steel beams, motors. I guess I could take the motors straight off the conveyor belt, but I feel like going back to base anyways. It's a nice place up here. I made this giant bridge. I call it the GFB. Did I? Yes, I call it the GFB. Giant fucking bridge. How did humans make Bluetooth? Think about that. How did humans make a lot of things? Alright, welcome to base. This is my hub. It has not moved, which has led to this. It's a nice place. I've made it pretty nice looking, I think. And this is more of a storage facility, if anything. Here's my rods. They're really overflowing, but oh well. Rotors, copper sheets, concrete, modular frames, which I'm going to grab a couple more of. Silica. I've got way too much silica. Quartz crystals. way too much quartz crystals, and I'm going to take a whole bunch of those. Rubber, packaged fuel. I'll take a bit more of that. Heavy modular frames. Chimpanzee noises. That's what I'm saying. Nothing there. Rifle ammo. Take a bit more of that. Plastic. Case industrial beams. Steel beams. I'm going to take a whole bunch more of those. This is what I use for conveyor belts. The Mark IIIs. I do have access to the Mark IV conveyor belts. They are much faster. But I don't have enough of these yet. They're not that fast. I do have a decent amount. I probably could make a couple factories work on Mark IVs. Not yet. A whole bunch of steel pipes. Quick wire. I'm gonna fill up my stacks of iron rebar. Cables. Got wire. Reinforced iron plates. Normal iron plates. And then come down here and respector rods. So I'm going to actually go through all this again and fill up my inventory. Would you say you live closer to the city or more to the country? I live in the country. Yeah, I'm in the suburbs. I'm definitely not in the city. But I'm not in the middle of nowhere. But nah, I don't live in the city. I don't need this Stator, whatever it's called. Fill up on rotors. There's no reason not to fill up on all this stuff. Okay, a couple more of that. Because, you know, like, 100, or like 200, like, look at this. 200 iron rods takes up the same amount of space as 100. So might as well just fill up the stack. Concrete. Grab another stack of that. And I'm pretty sure I'm filled on everything else. Except for gas filters. Grab some of those. Boom. Alright, that's all good, that's all good. Do I have any coupons? 5 coupons. I haven't really needed anything to spend them on. I mean, I can spend them on stuff. I got 27 coupons. I can grab a whole bunch of stuff. Like all these display signs, but I haven't really... Usually I just buy stuff when I need them, like, ooh, I need this. Oh, but that's in the shop, I'll just buy it. But, like, I haven't made a compound yet, so I haven't needed, like, wall attachments and stuff like that. Watching the Christmas stream earlier and your voice was so high-pitched. Yeah, you can tell. Go back to... Well, it's actually my featured video right now is the Pebble Beach video. Because Pebble Beach. That was only a couple years ago. But I sound like a different person. Though, don't tell anybody, but I am planning to make another Pebble Beach video. And then that can be the new channel trailer. Maybe I just change my channel trailer. Or, it's not a trailer, but like the featured video, because when you log on to my channel, it shows like the video. Once it loads. You see, that's the wrong tab. You got this, and well, actually, it shows my live stream right now. So everything I said is invalid. But yeah, it is the Pebble Beach video, which is pretty old at this point. 1 year ago. I think it's closer. It's probably closer to 2 years ago. It's June 8th, 2022. So yeah, it's like a year and a half old at this point. It was definitely recorded like a year ago, or 2 years ago, though. Because I remember I took a while to edit this one. But I definitely sound different. We on the floor, not we on the floor. So yeah, I might want to change that eventually to like one of these newer videos. Which one would it be though? Because like the Pebble Beach videos, like I've bought so many copies of Pebble Beach because of this joke. I will not disclose how many, but it's over 5. So yeah, I mean, I can do like the latest water tier list or something. That was a good video. Do the fan dub. That was a fucking mess. The update corner. I could do the update corner, but then again, at this point, it's kind of old. Or like outdated is the better word. Cause what did I talk about? I talked about how I'm moving my streams to YouTube, which I've already done. I'm right here. I talked about my upload schedule, how I'm gonna try to, you know, be like more close to 1 video a month, which I've already not done. And I talked about something else that's probably not relevant anymore. I could just make a channel trailer, but I don't feel like it. I could do one of these shit posts. I could do this video. This is pretty good. No. Yeah, let's just make a Mint Mobile ad my channel trailer, of course. Think they'd pay me for that? I don't know why I'm doing this right now. We're gonna go back to actually playing video games. Let's see here. Is there anything I want to buy? Like inverted ramp, walls, gates. Most of this stuff I don't really have a need for at the moment. I can make beams. Sure. Beams, frame pillars, metal pillars, road barrier, walkways. Stuff on the customizer. This could be good, you know. Concrete, foundation, steel wall, material, metal roof. I got glass roof. These patterns. Go buy the factory cart. Boombox tapes. I'm gonna just save up for these awards. I can buy this one, the adequate pioneering. Buy the coffee cup. Already did. And then these are just parts, so. Anyways. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything right now. Oops. My cat's trying to eat my cereal. Good luck with that. I needed supercomputers for something. I think there was a drop pod that needed supercomputers. I don't think I marked it because I didn't see it earlier when I was looking yesterday. I was looking for it. Oh, it needs a quantum computer. Well, then I'm screwed. Might as well just leave the supercomputers here then. So yeah, this is my what I've got so far in terms of base. There's this part that, you know, I just ran through, and then there's a part out here. This is because I needed to move it up because the terrain went up. So there's a new little section, and I gave this part a glass roof. I think it looks pretty good. The other part wouldn't work with a glass roof because I got all this machinery over it, which I will also show part of. You can see I got quad item manufacturer, got storage containers, and here's the output, stuff like that. Just got one for the dual input, output, and then the simple one-to-one input output. Oh, there's a whole bunch of data capsules. Didn't even realize I was making those. Throw them in the sink. Bada bing. That should get us a whole bunch of coupons. Anyways, we got motors. So, ow. let's head back to the computer facility. Computer plant. Computer production plant. Yeah, that's probably a better way to say it. Maybe I could, on the way when I'm coming here, I can build this conveyor belt, because I'm going to need it eventually. I'm going to need it eventually. Maybe I just build it right now. If I flip it, I forget. Because right now it's going up. I'm going to eventually need it to go down. How do I do that? F? Nope, no, that's not it. That's not it. Why does this have an invalid shape? Oh, because building on the wrong side. When's the next Unholy Trio video? Ooh, well, it's mainly streams, but, should do that again sometime. It's not quick switch, that's, yeah, it's going to different conveyor belts. Rotate? No, it's not rotate. Because this has toggle build mode, which can reverse. Maybe just conveyor belts can't do that. Guess not. Alright, well, let's just take the hypertube. I'll do that when we get there. In the meantime, staring contest. I'm gonna try to balance this on my microphone again, actually. Gotta be a balance point. It's just a matter of finding it. Kinda squished into the mic. I'll be right back. I have to switch devices. Sounds good. I'm going to continue to try to balance Lizard Dog. I did it. This hypertube is slow. Wait, does holding shift make it go faster? Did I just figure this out? I think it does. Or at least it gets it going. Holding W and shift makes it go a little bit faster, I think. That's good to know. Maybe. I can't actually tell if it makes you go faster, but it feels like it. I mean, we're already almost there. So. Well, at least to the second hypertube. It's like a layover. This section over here is just a layover. Then I gotta go right into this hypertube. Got that downhill though. It's nice and speedy. Oh, well, there's my Pioneer. Oh, Pioneer's inside of the head. This is what it's like to be in the hypertube. Thoughts on iPhone? I have one. They're phones. I'm personally not too much of a phone stickler isn't the right word. Connoisseur. Yeah, like, as long as it works for me. I don't use my phone for much. I don't do much intensive stuff. If my phone works, like, here's the thing. I know, you know, a lot of people don't like iPhone because just things like, you know, like, it's really limited. Like, there's not a lot of third-party stuff you can do. It's very controlled. And that, 100%. But I don't really do that stuff on my phone. If I'm going to do something like that, it's going to be on my computer, which runs Windows. So as long as my phone can, you know, just do stuff. Like, what do I use my phone for? Personally, I watch YouTube on it. I listen to music from it. And that's about it. I do other stuff every now and then, like email, which is just YouTube yelling at me that I'm streaming. I know. And, well, I'm glad that I checked my emails. Apparently there's a giveaway for an Ultra Kill custom PC. I didn't know that. I'm gonna enter that if it's still open. 30 hours left. I'll do it later then, because I don't want to do that on stream. Well, thank you for getting me on this rant about phones. Because now I saw that, and you never know. Maybe next stream I'm streaming from the Ultra Kill PC. Fat Toad's back. I just phone people and play this game, QS Watermelon. Never heard of that. But yeah, I don't. The extent of games that I play on my phone are load slow. This is the extent of mobile games that I play. It kind of is in focus. It's solitaire. I just play solitaire on my phone. A little bit too much. Right now, how many hours do I have on solitaire today? It's probably not too many today. I actually didn't play much. Yeah, only 36 minutes of solitaire today. No, that's actually for the whole week. Well, the week wasn't long. Now, what was last week? Last week, I actually didn't do much because I was off. There was 1 week where I was playing a lot of solitaire, I know. I can't go back to it, but it was at, like, I remember one time my solitaire hour count for the week was at, like, 20. Nah, it probably wasn't 20, it was closer to, like, 10. Can I have your old PC if you win? Maybe. I'll just kind of, like, put it in the middle of a forest, and if you find it, you keep it. I actually like that idea. Actually, no, I don't. Good in concept, but it'd probably create war, and probably something illegal, if I had to guess. Somebody's going to do something illegal to find it. Anyways. What were we doing? We're making more refineries, because I needed to refine the crude oil into petroleum coke, because I forgot that I can't just put that straight into the sink. That's right. So we're just gonna do this. Pretty sure I can squeeze this in. Yeah. Try to get on top of this. Get a bird's eye view. Should be good. Yeah, those don't overlap. Do that, and do the same thing over here. Actually, I really don't need to do that. Should be able to do it like that. Yeah. That's kind of lined up with that. Is it like that, or let's see, this is lined up with, it's kind of lined up with this piece of metal right here. And this one is lined up with not that piece of metal. It's like scooched over. So this is lined up. I can use the, oh, damn it. Use the foundation, but I gotta rotate this. So yeah, anyways, as I was saying. This is lined up with this line right here. And just gotta grab this. This is lined up with that line right there. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, that looks good to me. So these refineries are going to take the residual heavy oil residue, turn it into a thing. What is petroleum coke? Carbon-rich material, efficient coal replacement. So it's like coal. But we're just going to take it and combine it. And grab ourselves a conveyor merger. Put it right there. Perfect. And then just invalid shape. Really? Really? That's an invalid shape. Well, I guess I gotta back these refineries up. Should be able to back them up just by like a little bit. That's where it was. And I will back it up 1. And do the same thing for this one. That's a splitter, a merger. Bada bing. Connect this to this. This to this, and this to that. I want it to look nice though. Let me do it like that. Just, yeah. Beautiful. Look at that clean curve. Isn't there a mode that I can turn on or something? There's different modes, or what's it for the pipelines? Toggle build mode, yeah. Yeah, there's different pipeline modes. Build mode, Auto 2D, Noodle. Auto 2D, I'm pretty sure, tries to keep it nice and straight. There's really not that for conveyor belts. Guess not. Alright. Anyways. And yeah, that one looks fine like that. So, eventually, once everything gets powered, and I'm gonna move this as well. That whole pipe section. Yeah. Let's see here. Thoughts on Baby Bell cheese? I don't. No joke. I don't think I've ever had a Baby Bell cheese. Like, I've seen them. I don't think I've ever had one. Cheese in general, though? Hell yeah. Love me some good cheese. Okay. So if that goes there, and let's see what these other build modes do. So that's Auto 2D, that's Noodle, that's horizontal to vertical. That's cool. Actually, might want to do this one. That's Auto, just kind of your basic from point A to point B. Auto 2D makes it a bit straighter. Noodle does whatever the hell that is. Makes it very flexy. Horizontal to vertical makes it just go, which I quite like actually. I kind of want to do it on my own. Like, I want this to like wrap around. nice and straight like that. Beautiful. Okay, and then the support I'm gonna need, I'm gonna have it right in the middle here. Boom. Don't need this anymore. Yeah, it's about in the center. This is kind of uncentered, which I don't like. I might actually want to move everything again so it's centered. There might be some gaps, but I want it to be centered. Because these take up a little bit more than one. It's just by that much, which offsets the whole thing. And I don't like that. Yeah, it's fine for this, and then we'll just skip this part and then just go straight to there, and it should be fine. We'll see. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't. What am I doing? So yeah, that looks pretty good. My dog's barking, if you can hear. Can you? Oh, that's weird. Okay, looks pretty good, but I wanna... I want this to not do whatever the hell it's doing. I want it to be straight. I want it to lock on to itself. These are the things that keep me awake at night. The fact that my pipeline isn't exactly straight. Yeah, that looks good. Except I do need to actually rotate it, and it's going to ruin the whole thing. Cool. I can just do this. But no. We do this the stupid way. How long have I spent on this one damn pipeline? That's correct. Too long. Maybe I like do this backwards. I want this to be here. Can you get out of the way, please? Make this auto 2D. That looks pretty good. So what about the other modes? I don't want to have it like this. Not quite like that. Yeah, like this. Perfect. Good stuff. Then we'll have this come to here. I don't think changing the build mode's gonna do much. No. Okay. So we're gonna come here. Line this up perfectly with the pipeline ahead. Try that. Perfect. God damn it, I don't like the bend. You know what? No, it's fine. That looks alright. Why did I spend so much time on that? Get rid of these supports. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I spent so much time on that, but I did. Originally, I kind of just realized there's a little check it on there. Before, I just kind of like made the factories and, you know, things went anywhere. Now I started to be a bit more careful with it, make it look nice. And efficient. Okay, so we'll take this. Bing. Get that junction. Now, do this. Now, making it look nice is a lot easier because of the fact that it's on a foundation makes it snap together really nicely. Nice and straight. Beautiful. Can you go? Guess that's a yes. Okay. So. Oh yeah, there's no power. Duh. Power would help, because what we got? 4 refiners and a sink. So let's grab a power line. Put it somewhere. I would like to put the power line like on top of like these grates, but it just wants to connect to the thing, which makes sense, but you know. What's the best way to put this? Where it'll look nice. That's the key to right now. Put it like up there. Will that look good? Yeah, the power line isn't gonna like go into anything. And I'm gonna have to perfectly line this up here. This is what I spend my time doing. Looks pretty good to me. Bing. Let's switch that out for a Mark II. Okay, so if I connect this to here, is it gonna clip into itself? Yeah. So we're just gonna use this last wire here and just connect it straight. So boom. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do instead of doing that? All these powered things, which includes this. I'm just gonna turn that all into its own power line right here. Like right here should be good. Okay, well it's clipping into that. I want to see if it's clipping into the oil. It's not, which is good. Yeah, that should be good. You'll be back? Alright. You've heard it here first, folks. He'll be back. Okay, that should look good. And then this can power the hyper... The hell did I just power? Oh, just made a power pole. Hyper tube. The... Ooh. Wrong way. The sink, that's gonna clip through. I don't want it to clip through, it doesn't look nice. I'm just gonna go back to what we had. And actually, this can be a power line. Or we just do that, but with the power line right here. That should work. Yeah, no, let's do what I just got rid of. Except, yeah, no, yeah, right here, though. Yeah, that doesn't clip through. Oh, wait, no, but it's definitely going to clip into the oil. We'll just not connect this to the oil. We'll connect it to that. And the sink, it slightly clips through the ladder. That's kind of annoying, but at this point, that's really minuscule. You can barely even notice. I noticed this being off-center more than that. I can't even tell over here. And then we'll just connect it directly. Good stuff. Are you gonna go? Actually, no, it's not going to go because the pipeline is full. All the pipelines are full. Alright. Well, I'm glad this took... I mean, what do we got here? We got a couple of refineries that aren't powered and a couple pipelines, and I've been at it for, what, 2 hours at this point? More close to 1 hour. Still. Well, I mean, what's my playtime this Satisfactory session? Well, the Steam overlay doesn't want to open, so we'll never know. 83 minutes. So yeah, a little over an hour. This took a little over an hour. Well, and other things. So, like I went to go get the copper and such. So, oh well. Let's connect stuff. Connect that to that. I think that's everything right here powered. Yep. And that should be the oil, or the plastic, complete. Got 4 coupons from all those DNA points. That's nice. Oh, this needs to be petroleum coke. Oh, and I need to connect the whatchamacalls. Alright, so pipeline, this is going to be... I gotta expand this again. Soon enough, it's gonna clip into the floor. Oh, no, it's not gonna go over it, though. That's good. Clear this. Whoops, I just shot the ground. Put that away. Okay. Pipeline. He's running. For what? We may never know. Can I... no, that'll look good. And then that. Straight into there. But it doesn't look good. I want it to curve a little bit more. Yeah, like that. Such a minuscule change. But it looks nicer, so. Alright, this one over here. It's in line with that. It's straight. And I have to connect it to here. And I have to add another something. I want it to look good. Like it's bent. I don't like it. I don't like it being bent. Actually, no. I can just do what I did over there, pretty much. I think that'll do it. No, no, it will not. That will not do it. Yee. Over here, this one is in line with the edge. Well, the edge is different over here. Shoot. What's the game? This is Satisfactory. see it on my pen because I bought the Satisfactory branded pen, and it won't focus. Oh, trust me, it says Satisfactory. Alright, let's try right there. That looks good. Bada boom. It's as shrimple as that. And that should be, yep, there's the Coke. And should be doing it on this one too. I don't know why it's so much slower, but... And it just combines them in there, and yeah, it's going. Boom. Well, that is this part done. The plastic's going to go into other parts, so we can't really do much with that now. But that was large. It's time for copper, which is right over there. I'm gonna need to expand this. Oh, god damn it. It's going into the ground. It's going into the ground. It's going into the ground. I lift it up, should be fine. It technically still goes into the ground, but just the bottom of it. You don't see the ground poking through the top. Clear all this stuff. I didn't think I'd have to go out this far. It's still kind of peeking through. I'm just gonna make it a ramp. Just gonna ramp it. Ramp. Where's the ramp? There's the ramp. 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 And inverted ramp. Because it looks nice. This isn't what I'm going for. What am I going for? I need this, and then I need a 1 meter inverted ramp. Nice. Actually, no, I do need a 2 meter. It's got to go down further. Perfect. Okay. Clean this up. And coal. Cool. Just gonna expand this. Bada bing. Alright, got that opened up. How much materials do I got? Quite a lot, so we'll be good on that. So copper is going to be turned into parts of circuit board and wires and cables. So let's start off with getting rid of these leaves. Let's start off with 2 smelters. These are small. They'll just fit on one foundation. Well, they kind of bleed over to the other one, but this way wise, this way wise, 1. And this should be able to be right next to each other. I don't have to fit a sink right into the middle of them. I probably don't need this. It'll work for the iron. Yeah, I might as well place another smelter, and then I don't think I need this, because this is going to be for the iron eventually. These 2 are going to be copper. Repair pole can be right in the middle of it. What am I doing? That's good. And then we can just bring it over. Boom. Yeah, I know all that conveyor belt isn't, you know, super, you know, fancy like this is. But that's too much. And on rough terrain. Is he okay? You good, bud? Want some motivation to get you out? Yeah, he might be a goner. I think the only way he's getting out of here is by getting out of this world. Or maybe he'll just despawn, I don't know. Oh. We'll leave him there. We're not working over here yet. A week ago, we had a week-long storm and got 6 to 7 feet of snow. Oof, like 3 weeks ago. Eee. Well, I know, I'm pretty sure I heard people talking about where I am, a blizzard warning. I don't know the truth of this, though. It's weird, though. I mean, it was like 60 degrees earlier, after being like 20 for like 3 weeks. And then all of a sudden it was like 60, and we're like, hell yeah, I'll take that. Oh. They don't call them confusing creatures for nothing. They're confusing, alright. Anyways, yeah, it was like 20 degrees for like 3 weeks, and then for the last couple days it was like 60 degrees, and that's nice. And now it's like 20 again. Right now it's 26. It is nighttime, but it was like it's back down. It was super windy. It was raining earlier. So, what's happening? Cannot tell you. Okay, that guy's normal again. He's walking. That guy's a lost cause. Okay. Let's grab ourselves a conveyor splitter. And split that conveyor. I'm gonna extend it a little bit. Conveyor splitter. Perfect. Oh, that looks perfect already. Didn't even have to do any work for that. Beautiful. Efficient. Okay, I'm gonna bring myself over a power pole. I'm gonna also turn that into a Mark II. And then I'll be able to bring power from this line over here. We'll just pop it in right here. Yeah, that looks cool. He's gone. He's broken. Okay, I'm gonna build the rest of the factory before I power it. So these are gonna go into copper ingots. This one that's closest to the oil will be turned into copper sheets. So we'll grab ourselves a constructor. Make sure that's lined up. It is. Get it real close. Beautiful. Good stuff. Okay. I'll grab this. Copper sheets. And then these are going to be turned into wires and then cables. Perfect. And then another constructor right on the end of it. Boom. Boom. Do that over here too. Boom. Turn this into wires. And then into cables. And then the other thing over here is just going to be smelt and then screws. Oh, I can grab the constructor for it right now. Boom. This is going to be turned into screws. Cast screw. So I have to turn it into rods first. And then this over here is going to use one of the plastics. We'll use this plastic because it's the closest. And it's also being obstructed by the pipelines I made. Very nice. Good job for me. I'm gonna just kind of redo this. We're gonna do the pipes first, I guess, or the conveyors first. Wait a minute. No, those pipelines were fine. I'm looking at the wrong refiner. Those were completely fine. I just got rid of all that work for nothing. Cool. Thoughts on the ending of Blockhead? Well, here's the thing. The server's dead, like the Minecraft server that I used to stream. That is dead. We killed that. I mean, can you get out of the way? We didn't really do much. At the end, I think we started it at lockdown, quarantine, whatever you want to call it. So nobody had anything to do. It was so active because nobody had anything to do except get on the server. But, you know, now people are doing things. People are busy. Naceboy, he was the owner of the server. He's busy like pretty much every day of the week until like 5 o'clock, I'm pretty sure. I'm probably the least busy, which is probably why I was the most active, because I just streamed. So yeah, it just, and a lot of people just never got on, so they pretty much just left. Like they didn't leave, but they left. Like the server, like the server, not the Discord server, that, you know, like that. It's Blockheads is more now just a group. I think. No, I think that is what it is. It's just a group. Yo, Stubbs, welcome to the stream. I'm probably gonna hop off decently soon, so warning, but I do want to at least finish the factory. I don't think I can make the conveyor belts all the way back, but that's boring anyways. So, what was I gonna do? We're gonna take this, and we're gonna need a assembler. And I'm actually going to do something. I'm gonna take this. No, just this. And pop it down to that level. And grab a ramp. Can I, like, are these corners, like, I bought these for a different portion. Yeah, I think that's good. But is that what I want? Nah, I'll just keep it this. Oh, that looks nice. And then we're gonna grab ourselves an assembler. Put it like right there. Should be good. Should be like in the middle of these two things. We can move it pretty far back. Nudge exceeds max distance. Nudge. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good though. And we're gonna have this come over to here. Wait, I've watched you play this before? Have you? I don't know, my voice died there. Have you? I haven't done a stream on this yet, except for today. And I bought this game while I was on my streaming hiatus. Maybe I played a similar game, but... Okay, very precise. I want it to look nice. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Beautiful. That's a good belt. Yeah, it's probably a similar game. I mean, what similar games have I streamed? Trying to think. I have shapes. That's another factory builder, but it's all about shapes. It's not like the only similarity is just, you know, the factory building part itself. I don't think I actually ever streamed that, so I don't know. Anyways, so that's that part, and then we're gonna need this. Just gonna take it. And there's the plastic. Okay, conveyor belt is too steep. Well, poop. That's all I gotta say about that. I should probably just, like, scooch this. The assembler. There's no reason for it to be this close, because it's just making problems. Because it was right there. And we're gonna nudge it halfway. Yeah. Add a little support so it looks nice. And then take this. Boom. Get it lined up. It's still too steep. Like, I know I can do that. That works, but does it look good? No. Because I want it to be straight, but that's apparently too steep. So, we will try this. Still too steep. Okay, it can't go from there to there, no matter what. Okay. Needs to have a lot more clearance. That's its minimum. Right there. So we just need to scooch the, this. Let's try that. Should be able to flip this back around this way. No, wait, hold on, it's still not quite correct. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah, I should probably still scooch it a bit backwards. Just looks better. Okay, well now this is too steep. I can do that. can't do that. I can do that. Beautiful. It works. And then circuit board. And then boom. There's your output. And then the other plastic output will just be there. I'll need to find some central location for the manufacturer. Probably there. Okay. I just lost all thought. What am I doing? Okay. So I'm gonna power this now. The best central place to put it, probably right here's a good one. And we'll put one right there. And right there. Because that looks nice. It's cutting through that. Doesn't matter. It's not going to impact me at all. It's just those annoyances. Check the glitchy thing. Oh, yeah. Let's situate myself here. How's he doing? Oh, there's two of them. One of them is just not moving. The other one's still doing its thing. Let's see if the other one can get out of there. Okay, that one was just standing there. This one is still absolutely just no. Okay, let's see here. Connect that. Connect that. Connect that. And this doesn't have any iron yet. I'm gonna have to loop the iron around over to here. But this should be good. Yep. Cable's being produced. This needs power. This should be able to power it. Beautiful. Circuit boards. Good stuff, good stuff. So now I just need the iron, and then we'll put it all together. Back, what did I miss? This. Thingamabobs. And also this guy is still... He's in the refinery. Can I still boing off him? Yes. Okay. Why is this offline? It's got enough residue. Maybe there's not enough in like the backlog, because this is all backed up because the plastic's not being taken out. I'm just gonna dump that. Now more of this should be made, which should push this, because this one I think is still going. Yeah, it's just got to fill up. So this isn't for the sink. It's for just to have a place to put all this residue. But good stuff, good stuff. All right, what was it? Oh, yeah, iron. I have the iron conveyor belt over here. So I'm actually going to wrap it around this way because that makes more sense. Or does it? Because I want to have the manufacturer here. I don't want it to interfere with that. Okay, let's clear the space here. Some more deforestation. As you do. Okay, manufacturer. How much space does it take up? I know it's big. It's like 2 wide. Like 3 long. Get on top of here. Probably the best place to put it is like right here. I'll extend it a little bit so we have some space to bring everything. Yeah, that'll be good. Manufacturer. Beautiful. Okay, well, I can start bringing some of this, like this plastic, I can start bringing over. Boom. And this one can go right here. Boom. Beautiful. That's the plastic. Next will be the circuits, which is right here. Boom. Circuit boards. Plastic circuit boards. Okay. Got that. And now cables. Bring them over here. Extend this a little bit. I know I can squeeze in. I can probably squeeze in these conveyor belts, but it looks nicer. And that's been the whole mission objective for this stream, pretty much. Make it look nice. That's a nice angle. Boom. Good stuff. Alright, now we need the iron. I'm gonna just all on it. I'm gonna bring the whatchamacall over. Conveyor belt. That looks good to me. And does that just go in perfectly? You already know it does. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't see an angle. Looks damn good to me. Alright, so now we need to bring the iron over here. I can just bring it around, I guess. But at that point, yeah, no, yeah, I can just bring it over like this. Just kind of feed it under here, I think. The underside might be a bit messy, but as long as it looks good from the top, that's fine by me. Okay, actually, before I do that, I'm gonna grab this conveyor pole so I have a place to put it. I can just do that. Pretty sure I can, but we'll still put it right here. Boom. I think that's that. I gotta power the manufacturer actually, but pretty sure I can use this. This does not bother me in any anyway whatsoever. Thoughts on limited edition cereal? Definitely an odd thing, but sure. No, it depends on what it is. Like, it's like Count Chocula, Halloween. You know, they should actually. I don't even know if that's. Can you? Wow. I mean, I remember like Cheerios had like limited edition cereal, but it was just like Cheerios, but like they're in a heart shape. So like that one's like okay, I guess. Sure, limited by definition. But that's the computer factory. Looks pretty damn good to me. Here, let me get up here. Well, this guy is still struggling. Yeah. Good stuff. Can't get rid of the grid lines. Can I? Yes, okay. Look at that. Take a screenshot of that. And that guy is still there. So now, should be making computers. Slowly, but surely. Yep, one's being made right now. Look at that. And since this takes so damn long, supplies should pile up. Cables, circuit boards, plastic, screws. Here's a circuit board right now. And there it is. Some more screws should be being made soon. There they are. I saw more plastic. Cable. Well-oiled machine. Of course the screws. The screws are always screwing me over. I can never make enough, so let's actually fix that. So let's double the screws. As you can tell, this iron is backed up. So let's just take this. Do that. And then just copy this. Grab a smelter. I just realized this is slightly off center. All of them are, so it's not off center if they're all off center. It was a design choice. Doesn't make me mad at all. That to that. That's in line. Cast screw, iron ingot. And take this, put it over here. Can't quite see. There we go. Put that right there. Bing, boom. And then take this. Put it right there. Pop it in. Oh, this is backwards, isn't it? Can I put it in? Conveyor belt. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Oops. This is a conveyor merger. That's probably the problem. It's supposed to be a splitter. Much better. Boom. And then we will grab a merger this time. And that should do right there. And that should hopefully speed up the process a little bit. if I power everything. That will, because there's enough iron probably, if I had to guess, to facilitate having 2 screws going off of one, which will double, in theory, double the screw manufacturing. Yeah, screws are the thing that's keeping it up, which is always the deal. Like, every single factory I've built, it's always the screws screwing me over. It's in the name. I'm gonna get rid of these markers, because I don't need these markers. And no, don't highlight it. And actually, I'm going to, right here should be a good place. Just make a new map marker. New marker. Computer production plant. That should be good. And icon, computer, any of these look like computers. I can just do this because factory. That's what I've done with most of them, with like heavy modular frames and such. I'll just do that. And they're like the fix-it orange. So we'll just do that color. Boom. How do you acquire a PC? Illegal activities? Don't tell anybody, but no. Money. They're expensive. I mean, you can buy like cheap parts, of course, but then it won't be able to run the goods. Yeah, new PCs. Like 4090. That's expensive. Pretty sure 4090 is like over $1,000. I got a 3060. It's pretty damn good, and I'll take that. I got it for Christmas as well, so that helps. Okay. Oh god, there's another one on the. You don't want to get stuck like the other guy. Trust me, he's still over there. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave this place before there's more creatures get stuck in the refineries, and I don't feel like working on the. Actually, well, I'm just gonna stay here because I'm gonna need to come back when I play eventually on my own time again. How do I acquire the money? Illegal activities. Don't tell anybody. You acquire money by going to your local print shop and just asking them to print money. They'll do it. They did it for me. Trust me. Don't trust me. Generally, don't trust me. But I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of walking around here. Now it's the circuit boards holding things up. Well, I think I'm going to leave this stream off here because I have to go in 7 minutes anyways. And I don't know what else to really do. That's, you know, nothing that's going to take 7 minutes. I'm going to go watch this guy, though. He's still struggling. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Save the game, of course. Bada bing. And I've been in this world for like 90 hours. Cool stuff. I've been in that world 90 hours, and I have almost 100 hours in the game. I know I was playing a couple hours yesterday with Stubbs on that world. So there's got to be like 8 hours that I've just been on the title screen. Oops. But yeah, that will be the stream. I'm in the void. Much better. Good stuff. I like lower myself down here. Yeah, that'll be a stream. Goodbye.